It is finally spray painting time. This time around, we're doing an old rusted oven board. Because why not? We're going to start things out with an initial layer of black semi-gloss. Kind of act as a primer of sorts. Unfortunate bit of puddling right there. Just lightly dab at it to take it off a bit. Get it just a little bit more in the thin spots. While we're watching paint dry here, I want to remind you that the current Community Art Showcase prompt is Halloween. So, if you want to take part, make some art with said prompt and post it to the channel Discord before the end of the month. Now that that has had a second to dry, though, we're going to start off with some bright neon orange. Let's do right over here. It's an angled head. Do about like that. Unfortunately, though, it seems like this one is prone to rapidly cracking. Well, we'll just work with it, see what happens. Over top of that rapidly crackling orange, we're going to do some satin magenta. And hopefully that crumblingness doesn't cause us problems. Implement of texturizing. Oh, well, that just came right off then. Okay. Let's dab this around. I'll be able to make some of that later, but... off to a bit of a rough start, not using this again. If that's going to cause problems, let's hit it with a dash of that good old satin summer squash. If it wants to cooperate, maybe we'll get something actually decent from this. There we go. That works. Since that other orange is a no-go, let's go to this gloss real orange. See if it still holds up. Little dabbling with the texturizer. Then over top of that, some of that magenta again. Texture. Down here, let's do a little spring green. Over top, a little bit of wildflower blue. Boingle. Now it's time for a little bit of shadow swooping. Like so. Now we put one of our caps right about there. We'll put this one right about here, if it'll fit, just barely. Then we'll do this one right about here. Put a little bit of weight on them so they don't go nowhere. Now we're going to do a quick blotting of alluvium right over here. Not where I wanted to initially, okay. Texturization. Good here, might as well grab it. Chateau. Cap. Shadow. Do a quick swoosh around of this desert rose. With some green apple over top. And that gets us, well, until I accidentally went too far, a nice green color, green-brown. Here with just a touch more of the rose, take us back towards where I was wanting. Now we're gonna start scattering some rocks across all of this. And a bottle cap, I guess that works. This one's a bit big. Few smaller ones. About like that. That works. And now, from the sides where our planet's shadows are, we're gonna come in with our black once more. About like that. See if I have any more of this purple gloss. Little. Let's see what I can get out of it. There we go. And let's come back in with our magenta. Sound like that. Does this flat white work? No. So since that one doesn't work, we will use this French lilac. Go in like that. Over top, along the edges, that summer rose. And just a little bit around. And once more real quick with the French lilac. About like so. Now from about a step back, we're going to turn that French lilac upside down. Pressure control. Get it just barely spitting out. And do that. We'll also do it just a little with our wildflower blue. Don't worry if a few of our star splotches look a little off. We'll deal with that in the touch-up. Let's see if I still have it. Okay. Alright. Keep going small still. That actually turned out pretty decently. That one's gonna need messed with a little. Probably gonna give these a little bit of edge work, but I'm liking how that rock color mix turned out. Now for the bigger ones. One turned out pretty nice. How about you? Okay, gonna need a little bit of work there. And as for you, slid around a little bit, did you? Oh well. Once this dries up good, we're going to do some touch-ups, but I think it turned out pretty well. It's been a bit since I've done this. So, let me know what you think.